Hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Monday. Happy Tuesday if you are here in China or in the East. If you are here, please say hello in the chat morning. And so today I'm here at the school, GLV, which is where I am going to be teaching. So I've been observing and getting to know some of the teachers and some of the students. I hope that some of the students may join us this morning. But I did ask them what they would like me to talk about today. And the, I gave them the four categories: travel, art, business, and health. And they said, one said art and one said travel. So I thought I will try to combine both of those into this live today. Have a sip of coffee here. So what do we want to say here first about travel and art for that matter? Um, I think I I've been thinking a lot about art recently. I was having a conversation with my son about the purpose of art and who should be artists and kind of that ideal world scenario. um he was saying that we're all artists, we're all creative, and in an ideal world everyone would have enough time to explore their art and explore their creativity, which can take so many different forms. So um I've been thinking about that, and also just how much I feel like I need art, not only to do it, but I need to experience it. Like experiencing the music of Marius when he shared that. I was so grateful. I am so grateful for his music. When I experience the writing, of great writers, or I mean, not even great writers. Like it's just experiencing and sharing in the creativity of others is just as important, maybe even more important, I don't know, than doing my own. And so do I have a value system on that? I don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking about it. But hi, good morning. So I'm here on the YouTube live and you can just listen. Thanks. Your audience. Yeah. Today I talk about different topics. Mm, and and so today I'm talking about art and travel. Yes. Yeah. Good. Do you do any art? Really? Which ones do you like? Come on, come on. You can sit here. So the camera is here. So you can sit here. You can be on screen if you want to, or you can pull a chair up and be anywhere that you want to just listen. I'm live already. Yeah. We're live with the world right now. And we're talking about art and travel. I brought it together. Yes. Yes. Okay, so you were saying you like some famous paintings. Which do you know which artists you like? Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Yeah. Oh, Xingkun, star sky in Chinese. The name for Van Gogh is Xing Xing Xingkun Xingkun, which means star sky. Mm. Uh-huh. It may helps you imagine when you see this painting. Yes, yes, yes. I agree. Good morning. Wonderful. So that was one thing I was going to say is that sometimes when we see art, we can feel something different. We can feel different. And the same thing for when we travel, right? So this is how I bring them together. When we travel, we also can feel different. We can become maybe even something new, maybe in ourselves. And so I have traveled a lot, not just in the United States, but different countries. And I like to take photographs. Yeah. So I brought with me some photographs from places I've been that I thought I can share with you. Yeah. So mm, let me open this up here. Where's the opening? There it is. I only brought a few photographs. As I was packing to come here, I had these sitting out. And I just threw them in my suitcase. It's very random, but oh wait, that's not the one I want to do. I want to do this one first. Okay, and so this is the first one. So can you guess maybe where this is? No, it's not in China. This is actually this is actually in the United States. Yeah, yeah. Which one? This? Uh-huh. Chinese. This is a water tower. Water tower. Yeah, we have them too. Yeah, this is New York City. Yeah, New York City. So I was standing in a building, looking out the window. And I liked the sky, the reflection on the buildings and everything. So that was that one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this one's kind of funny. This I think is very American, right? This is very American. Ice cream, yeah. And what is that one? Can you read this word? Fireworks, do you know what it is? 消防器材. I don't know, but it's like they do the big sparks in the sky for celebrations. Yeah, fireworks, fireworks. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you would buy them here. Buy them. Buy them. Just a shop. Yes, exactly. It's a shop. Yeah. Um, and this whole scene is just it's kind of it's also a bit funny for an American also because they have this big tower here with a hat on the top. This is actually a sombrero like Mexico from Mexico. And so this area is is kind of referencing Mexico, even though it's in North Carolina. This is in right on the border. of North Carolina. So, yeah, let's see. I like this one. This is I took this picture. This is a photo, but it's hard to tell, right? It looks this is a painting on a wall. And then this is a real person. This real street. Yeah. This is actually my son when he was 12, so it's a long time ago. Yeah. This is in Ecuador. Ecuador? Hmm. It's in South America. Yeah. And so this word here, these are in Spanish. Spanish. Yeah. Hmm. Don't know. Ecuador, we don't know how to say Ecuador. I can write it down so you can find it. Ecuador. So it's like this, Ecuador. Oh, well, not so small. Smaller than China. Many countries are. So, okay. And then this one is from a museum. This was in a museum, and but this was yeah, chairs. And then the statue was kind of, pushed to the side, right? It wasn't on display, right? It was pushed to the side. Yeah. But I thought it looked like he was chasing the chairs, you know. I thought it was funny. So that's where I took this picture. Yeah. Do you do you like taking photographs? Yeah. What kind of photographs do you like to take? Yeah, views, beautiful views. Okay. Oh, maybe next time you can share your photos. Yes. Okay. Great. What about you? What kind of photographs do you like to take? Scenery also. Uh-huh. Again, big views or small scenery like flowers? Big, big views. Okay. So both of you can bring your photographs and share them on the next live. Yeah? Okay. Helen, what about you? Are you looking for some photos? I want to see the cat. I want to see the cat. I love cats. Oh, can I share? Look. Oh no. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. This Your cat must miss you because you're here. Your cat must miss you because you're in school. Okay, let's see. What else did I bring? So then I also brought these. Now, I don't know what you will think about these. This was using AI. Yeah. So these are my like little Popsa books. So let me just show quickly on here. But I created these on Popsa. just to have a place to something to show people when I am in person. And it's actually been quite handy because they're so little and I can throw them in my bag. Um, so this one is for a holiday. So it has Christmas time feeling. So these are pictures I made at Christmas time. And the reason it has a bull here is because the town that I lived in is connected. It's called Bull Durham. It's they have a cow. Bull is their symbol. Yeah. So I played around with that. So these were just some different images that I created. Yeah, I think that for me, I like to play with AI because it's so free. It's so free. You can be very funny, very creative, and I think it's a very fun way to work. Mm. Oh yeah, we also have these creatures, lemurs. Yes, a lemur is they're lemur. Yeah, it's like this. Lemur. Lemur. Mm, lemur. And they're from uh Madagascar, which is a small island, but we have some in North Carolina because we take care of them, you know, of lemur. No, of the lemurs. We have a place, where we take care of the lemurs. Yeah. So that's why they're in here too. And so anyway, more hello. I'm just sharing I'm talking about art and travel. You're welcome to sit and join. Um, lemurs and bulls. And then these are just some, I don't know, more random pictures. So that's in, and then this one is what is this one? Just more collection. I think some of these are pictures of me that I turned into new images, you know, like this one. These. So these are my portraits. This was using AI. Yeah. Yes. Again, so very fun. Oh, here's more. Goodness, I have so many. This one's very fancy. I wish I was looking like that. Yeah, a lot of different styles. And then these are just more just playing with color and ideas. Yeah. So, what do you think of AI, using AI to create art? What do you think about that? This is my son again. I created a big portrait for him. So cool. Yeah. And then this one. This is what I have on the cover where she has, she's at the hairdresser, but she has a whole bunch of glass hair. Yeah, I mean, it has limitations for sure. I think that is another reason I like learning about it because I see what it can do and what it can't do, you know? Um, so yeah. So do you guys think, what do you think? Do you think AI art is okay or not okay? Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah, being come to achievement. Yeah, yes. So it helps us to do things that we can't do maybe or couldn't do before AI. Yeah, I think it's also helpful for many people like myself who, I'm working alone. I don't have a big team of people to have a production company. It's just me. But I can do so much now by myself. And I think that's very empowering. Um, I work with a group of women who are all around the world who do art. And that is one thing we say is it's we feel empowered because we don't have to get permission from someone or get approval from someone, right? We can create it. We can do it ourselves, and that's very nice. So that control, I think, is empowering. Um, there are the AI, still um, it needs to be taught as well, right? It needs to be taught. And so I think the more that people engage with it, the better it will learn, right? And so I encourage people to use it because then it's learning from more people. Yeah, not just a few people. Mm. So that was my talk for today. I was just, yeah, it's a very short talking about art and travel and how these things can affect us, how they can change us. Would you like to share anything that has you've experienced and how it has changed you? Art or travel that has changed you, affected you? Hmm. Travel? Where have you traveled that had an effect on you? You want to go to New Zealand? Ah, okay. So you haven't gone there yet. You want to go. Hmm. Yes. Very beautiful, right? It's so green there. Yes. Yes. Very pretty. Yeah. And I think the people are very nice there too. Yeah. Want to go to New Zealand? Oh, we need a school trip. What about you? Arts or travel that has impacted you? Yes? Example? Oh, Greece. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Mykono and Santorini. Ah, the buildings are very beautiful. Yes. On those islands. Yeah. Just walking through the streets, seeing the streets, so pretty. They weren't built for cars, were they? Not for cars. Uh, uh-huh. So there's no cars on the island? Mm, nice. So nice. Oh, I would like to see that. Mm, yes. What about you? Not so good right now. Maybe, maybe. Maybe later. Maybe later. Ah, yeah.
Time for visa to America.
Yeah.
I I needed I need to provide so many documents
Mm.
for the visa.
Where in America would you like to go? Do you have a particular things you want to see?
I have a close friend who lives in what focusing
Seattle. Yeah. Mm.
uh, ago he moved to uh, Seattle. Yeah,
Yeah, Seattle. Yeah.
he invited me to visit there, but I don't have visa. I
Oh.
just applied a visa for UK as the year because my daughter studied abroad the UK study.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I visited UK. But I went to UK in in it's in winter.
You went to the UK in winter. Uh-huh. And that's the oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stayed at home with my daughter. If I go out, went out, you will feel very cold.
Yes.
Stand in the cold.
Yeah.
Going down there, weather is very hot.
Yeah.
My dog suggested me that time if I want to go to UK, we uh, I I should choose I should choose summer. Summer
Mm. Summer. Yes.
to America.
Mm.
And
Why do you want to go to America?
I think America is very strong. Oh,
Well, maybe not so much now. You may be strong, not so much. Yeah. Which state? Uh, Most recently, I was in North Carolina. So yeah, I think I did a map. Yeah, here's my little map. So this is the United States, my little map. Um, so like here is New York, here's California. North Carolina is right there. So it's on this side, but it's a little bit south. Yeah. But I was actually grew up here in the middle. I grew up in Colorado. And then I've been in school. I went to school in California and in New York. Yeah, and in Boston also. So yeah, I've kind of lived in different places.
it's maybe in California, Huntington.
Huntington. Oh,
Study in California University.
uh-huh. San Diego? Oh, it's so beautiful. I love San Diego. Yeah. Yeah.
You have a topic and here.
It'll be, I think, every Tuesday morning, just once a week. Yeah. Yeah.
You will have a topic and
Yes. Okay, I'm just going to say goodbye. Bye. Thank you so much for joining. See you. Um, so yeah, and if